happening, everybody? I have missed you. As you just saw from that beginning clip, it is cold. It is April the 7th, 2018, and it has been
500 days
since you've seen a video from me. I wanted to bring you up to speed and just kind of let you know what's going on in my life, what's going on with my weight loss journey. What the heck have I been doing over the last, what is that, like year, almost a year and a half?
500 days.
So for my loyal subscribers, thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching this. If you're happy, I'm back. If you're mad, I'm back. I don't really care. Well, I do care, but, well, all right. So here's the deal. For those of you who have been following me, I have to assume that I could fix my shirt so I don't look like an idiot. I have to assume that you are on a weight loss journey of some sort. You are, you were looking to be, whatever the case may be, and I am honored that you've chosen me to follow, to watch, to spend your precious time listening to me yammer on about what's going on in my life and in my weight loss journey. So, thank you. All right, the pleasantries out of the way, right? Now it's time to get serious. It's time to get transparent and vulnerable. Where the heck have I been for the last 500 days? All right, so my nephew, my sister's oldest son, he had a seizure and he was diagnosed with brain cancer. So to say the least, the last, 15 months or so, 500 days or so, has been extremely taxing emotionally on myself, my sister, her two sons, obviously, my parents, the family, in general, my family, her family, the extended family, and really anybody who knows him. So, thankfully, he is officially in remission. He's actually been in remission, I believe, officially since January of this year. So you might be asking yourself, well, you lazy butthead, why is it taking you so long to shoot us a video and get your fat butt back on the diet? That's a good question, and thank you for calling me out on that. I appreciate that. So, here's the deal.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why.
But, during that time, I've had a couple of thoughts or epiphanies, and I want to share those with you. So the first one, I guess the biggest one being, is that life is not always going to go the way that you have it planned out, the way that you have it mapped out. It's just the way it is, So whether you're on a weight loss journey and you're setting a goal, you better be setting a goal, because it's just a dream without a start date and end date and, parameters. That's called a dream, not a goal. Anyways, glad we got that out of the way. The other, so your weight loss journey, okay? Your business plans, your job plans, your career plans, your relationship plans, all of these things are not gonna go the way you have it in your head. It's just the way your life is. But have faith that everything will work out the way it's supposed to eventually. So the other thing that I came to the conclusion of is, when things happen, when setbacks happen, if you are not surrounded by the right people, positive, motivating, uplifting, caring, loving people, you will fall off, and you will probably fall off forever. And I bring that up because I see people every single day that have surrounded themselves with the wrong people. So I want to let you know, if you have the wrong people in your life, you know who I'm talking about. If you have the wrong people in your life, cut them out. Seriously. And I know it's not going to be easy, but, there's a term that maybe you've heard before. You are the CEO of your life. And some people need to be fired. Some people need to be downsized, like spend a lot less time with them, and some people need to be promoted. So find the right people that are already in your circle And if you can't find the right people already in your circle, get a new circle. I've done it. I've done it in my personal life, and I've done it in my professional life. And it might sound harsh, but I'm telling you, that's what it takes to grow as a person, to get what you want in life. And, you know, it's not as hard as you might think. Because most of those bad people just stop returning their texts or their calls, and they'll eventually fade away anyway. Because chances are they're also so freaking narcissistic that they have to be the center of attention. And they'll just stop calling if you stop returning their calls. This shirt is bugging me. I gotta look good and I gotta stay warm. It's 35 degrees in April. All right, so those of you who don't know, I do live in Northern Illinois. Come on. I don't like seeing that. That's irritating me. Sorry. So, as a lot of you probably already know, I live in Northern Illinois. So the joke is that, you know, Northern Illinois and Southern Wisconsin has multiple winters, and this year is certainly no exception. So anyways, back to this. Why is it, so it's like 6:20 in the morning and I'm shooting this. Why am I up so flippin' early? Well, I'm meeting a friend for breakfast. So, man, I don't get to see all that often. So yeah, so those of you who don't know, I have been following the ketogenic way of eating for quite some time. And yes, when all of this stressors came into be, I wouldn't say I totally went off keto. I kind of bounced on, off. Had weekends, had days, had things where, you know, one would say fell off the wagon, ate the wagon, and every other wagon I could find. But we've talked about that in other videos. So update on the shoulder, I'm like 99%. I could bench press a school bus now. Oh wait, that's not true. That's not true. What else did I learn during my 500 days where I missed you? I missed you all so much. I did, actually. What else did I learn? Well, back to the cutting people out of your life. I guess I need to touch a little more on that. You might be thinking, yeah, but some of these toxic people in my life are like my family. Anyways, you ought to know, did this guy gain all his weight back because he went off the keto diet? Because in another video I talk about what happens when you go off the keto diet. And I said that basically, like any other diet, you're going to go back to your old habits and you're going to balloon back up to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay, so you want to know, did that happen? All right, I'm a full transparency guy. You know that. We're going to get to the scale that I took about an hour ago pretty soon. Hang on there. Wait to the end. You will know. So, what actually happened? How bad was my diet? The ugliest four-letter word in the English dictionary. How was my diet when I was off? Well, spending some time in hospitals, visiting my nephew, you know, doing all these different kind of things, and you know, kind of slipping into a bit of a depression. You know, it happens. But the cool thing is, if you believe calories in, calories out, which is a totally flawed way of tracking weight loss, the scale is a stupid piece of metal and plastic that is a liar. Oh, come on! Then I should have gained it all back, right? I should have ballooned right back up to 276 when I started documenting my weight loss journey, or even worse, back to 291 when I went to the doctor almost 3 years ago. That was my wake-up call. So, 3 years. I've been on this journey for 3 years, guys. That's proof that things are going to happen. You know what my goal was? To lose 100 pounds, I want to say in like 8 months or something, which I totally could have done, but I didn't hold myself accountable, and I didn't hold true to my goal. Because life happens. That's what this whole video is about, right? Life happens, right? So, what did I gain back? That's what you wanted to know, right? Well, I got to 248 pounds from a low of 231. And in my past handful of videos, you'll actually see that when my shoulder was bugging me, it was like just one thing after another, because that's life comes at you in threes. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but So yeah, so went from 231 with my rock hard chiseled, you know, body.
1002.
Mr. Burgundy,
1003.
Helen said that you needed to see me.
Oh, Miss Corningstone. I wasn't expecting company. Just doing my workout. Tuesday's arms and back.
Well, you asked me to come by, sir.
So I have been back on the keto diet. I've not been documenting, but I kind of have. I'll try to work in a couple of clips of the scale over the last 10 or 14 days or so. I haven't been really like super tracking like I should be, but I will for you, because you guys, that's what you want to know. You don't want to sit and listen to me yammer on. Tell the truth. Leave me a comment and say, shut up and get to the scale, dude. Let's do that right now. Woo! Okay. All right. The scale, right? Yeah. So let me tell you a little non-scale victory, right? So if you recall, and I don't know if I put this in the video or not, but I bought a new pair of jeans towards the end of my last time I was tracking. Yeah, that was 500 days ago. So here's a couple of cool non-scale victories. Still in those same pants. Never got out of those same pants. Well, I mean, I changed my clothes, but you know what I mean. Never went back to my fat pants. And right now, this morning, I was teetering on, do I want to keep pulling my pants up all day long or put on a belt? And this might sound weird, but I actually wanted to keep pulling my pants up. Like a reminder that, hey, the smallest jeans you've been in a decade, you're about to have to buy another pair one size smaller than that. Cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update video. Please, if you have not already, for whatever weird reason, subscribe to this channel. This is how we can help other people, get the confidence they need, lose the weight that they want, get a better life overall. That's my goal with this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you to sticking to the end of what is probably like a 10-minute video. You guys are awesome. You guys are warriors, rock stars, and leave me a comment. If you haven't already left me a comment, leave me a comment. Tell me where you're at right now, where you want to be, and real quick, like, how are you going to get there? And then maybe even what I can do to maybe help you, because I will take, obviously I can't do this for like 1 million people, but that's okay because I don't have that many followers. I'm not that cool. But, reach out to me via YouTube or Facebook. I'll leave a link down there to my personal profile on Facebook, and let me know how I can help you win, losing weight, getting healthy, getting that confidence, and getting the life that you always wanted. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have an amazing week, and stay keto, my friends.
Yeah.